At 6 from South County, a few dozen people holding signs calling out Tesla and its CEO. Protesters at the Tesla dealer on Lindbergh have been picketing this afternoon, denouncing Elon Musk and his role within Doge. The Trump administration has tasked Musk with slashing government spending, but those cuts are causing concern throughout the St. Louis metro. New at 6, our Avery Martinez is asking if the funding cuts could prevent radioactive contamination cleanup here. Avery?
Well, not so much prevent as affect, as many local concerns stem mainly from changes that are happening to federal departments and worries that the changes to the Environmental Protection Agency's budget or staffing could impact cleanup at irradiated sites here in St. Louis and raises questions about proposed official visits to Westlake Landfill or Coldwater Creek.
We have heard a lot of residents, a lot of very sick residents who are extremely concerned. They want to know during this pause that they can actually feel a pause. Are there still eyes on the site?
Concerns increased by federal changes to multiple departments, staffing, and budgets. Coldwater Creek and Westlake Landfill have been remediation sites for decades, while Just Moms say a little delay is normal when administrations change.
We're at two different critical phases. We've got this awesome cleanup that we need to get going quickly at Westlake Landfill, and then at Coldwater Creek, we have the announcement by the Army Corps that they're expanding their scope. And so with that announcement, it's hard with a pause.
In conversation around the site and after talk by Missouri leaders about a potential visit to St. Louis radiation sites by the new EPA head. We checked with Senator Hawley's office about an update, and his office says Senator Hawley looks forward to welcoming EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin to Missouri to visit the Westlake landfill like he pledged to do. Not clear when the visit may take place. Concern growing from proposed changes to the EPA as well, including a claim from President Trump 65% of EPA staff could be laid off. Locals are worried it would impact cleanup or staffing.
People are still getting sick. People are still dying.
Another question, RECA, something Hawley has spoken to First Alert 4 about before.
We need to get the Radiation Compensation Act passed. This would compensate victims of radiation in St. Louis and St. Charles and all across Missouri. We've got so much radiation because of the federal government's negligence dating back to the 1940s and 50s. We need to get that done.
Missouri congressmen have shown support for a new RECA push after the bill failed to pass the House last year.
Nobody really knows what's happening with where is their movement? Is there going to be a House bill coming in March? Is it going to be April?
Both Dawn and Karen are hopeful about the future, but feel it's crucial to keep working.
Making sure the communication lines stay open, not only with the elected officials, but also with these agencies.
I did get in touch with the EPA, who say they are committed to providing oversight on Superfund sites. I did not receive comment from Missouri Senator Eric Schmitt or the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. However, Representative Wesley Bell's office says he's watching this situation closely. Corey?
Avery, thank you.